Hi, I'm Nancy Kirk with KSAR in lovely Saratoga, and we're here at Hakone Gardens, where we are going to be celebrating the Asian Lunar New Year of 2016. And we're going to have a lot of people here today. They're already showing up, which is great, and we're going to see who's here. So let's go look. Now we have Shozo, who's the executive director of Hakone Gardens, who's going to tell us a little bit about what it's been like in having this gathering and all the work that's gone into it.
Well, it was definitely a lot of work in planning. We had a great organizing committee to help put everything together. And by the response, it looks like everybody's having a great time. So this is great. It's getting a lot of people out to Hakone and to be able to experience the gardens on a beautiful day. This gives everybody an opportunity to see what's even going to be, coming up in store for them with cherry blossoms getting ready to bloom. And so, it's a good opportunity for them to get a really good close-up view of the gardens.
Connie, and Bev, and they're going to tell us a little bit about all the work they've done, putting all of this wonderful events together, and also including another organization that they helped out in getting all this work done as well. So, Connie, please tell us a little bit.
Well, I'm with the Hakone Foundation Board of Directors, and Hakone, of course, is a traditional Japanese garden, very authentic, and we are having our 7th or 8th Lunar New Year Festival, the Year of the Monkey, and this is a Chinese tradition, and it just fits so perfectly with the valley, Santa Clara Valley, and our valley of the Heart's Delight and diversity.
Thank you. And what about you, Bev? What do you have to enlighten us on?
Yes, so I'm Bev Harada, and I'm on the Hakone Foundation board also with Connie. For many, many years, we've been putting this on, and each year it just seems like it gets better and better. More community hears about it, and they all come up and support the gardens. It's a wonderful, wonderful festival, and we couldn't do it without our volunteers. And one of the other groups I belong to is called Chiam, and every year from the inception, they've had over a dozen volunteers come and just help, do whatever it takes, serve food, help in the vendor booth, whatever it takes, they are there to help.
Thank you. Now, can you explain what Chiam means and what that stands for?
Chiam is actually celebrating, I think, our 50th year. Is it 50 years? It seems so. Wow. It was started by about 7 Chinese American ladies who wanted to get together and make crafts and help the community, do some fundraising. But it's just grown into this big organization that we do a lot of volunteering, and our annual fundraiser that the event that we fundraise for is our scholarship program. So every year we give scholarships to high school students in the Santa Clara County. It's coming up too in March.
So you must have a website in case other people want to join?
Yes, it's Chiam, CHIAM, circle.org.
Thank you both so much. Have a great time the rest of the time that you're here.
All right. Thank you. You're welcome.
Ginger's going to tell us a little bit about how to become a member of Saratoga Sister City and all that information. Ginger?
Yes, Nancy. Saratoga has a sister city in Japan by the name of Muko. It's a suburb of Kyoto. We're always looking for members, so if anybody would like more information about Saratoga Sister City, please go to our website, saratogasistercity.org.
How great is that? Thanks, Ginger.
You're welcome.
We have Sandy Miller, who's recently on the board, but she's going to let us know more about that. Sandy, how long have you been on the board, and tell me how you like it?
I think since last June. I like it. It's a beautiful place to come and work, and very much enjoying it.
And here we have Howard Miller, our former mayor, but great council member, and has been for years. Howard, how do you feel about being here today?
Oh, it's another great celebration here at Hakone. Beautiful day, beautiful people, lots of stuff going on at today's event. And hey, I'm just excited to get to be here again.
Super. We always want you here, so thanks.
Thanks for coming.
Of course.
We're here to celebrate both Hakone Gardens. It is an absolute gem in our community. And as such, anything that we can do to help promote it and build awareness relative to it is a positive for all of Saratoga. And then the other part is the Lunar New Year. We have such a large Chinese population within Saratoga that it is my duty and one that I want to convey to the rest of the residents that it's not just enough to accept each other's differences in terms of the cultural differences between us, but to celebrate the differences as well. Here being the Lunar New Year, it gives us an opportunity to celebrate side by side with the Chinese community so that we can, again, gel and continue to bond with one another as we have been doing for quite some time.
Well, great. You've been doing a good job, and I'm sure it'll continue to be that way for all of us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a great time.
Thank you.
Aren't we lucky we have two council people, vice mayor and council member. First, we're going to start with Mary Lynn Bernard. What do you think about today?
It's one of my favorite events of all the year. I love all the activities, the food, the children. I can't wait to see the children's parade. There's just so much for everybody here to see and do today. It's a special day.
Thank you. And Emily
Hello.
Lowe, our vice mayor.
Hi.
You know, I'm always curious, maybe you can answer this about the calendar, lunar, what that represents.
Yeah.
And it is the year of the monkey. So tell us a little bit about that, if you can just kind of summarize. Thanks, Emily.
Yeah, so Chinese New Year follows the lunar calendar, which means that we will have a different day for Chinese New Year every year. So, and then as far as animals, so diet is concerned, we have 12 animals. This year is the year of the monkey.
Right.
We just passed the year of ram. So, and everybody is excited because monkey is supposed to be very energetic and also clever too.